Good evening to you and a warm welcome to the part of West London where the King's Road and Fulham Road meet, Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that you win your home games and don't lose your away games. You've got a good chance of progressing.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Eden Hazard is Karim Benzema. Well, body in the way. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Ander Herrera in the engine room. And it's 2 strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And the Croatian, Luka Modric, will try to run the game from his central midfield position. How successful do you think he'll be?
Well, I call him the creator. He gets on the ball and he makes things happen. If there's a run in front of him, he will find it.
He could pick out a teammate. Not all that convincing defensively. Well read to ease the pressure. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Modric. Hazard! We might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. And he favours the inside route. And he takes on the shot. And he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Eden Hazard. Well, a bad touch like that usually will mean giving the ball away. Well, I can remember watching PSG when they didn't have the attached glamour that is part of the story now. It's always intriguing watching them in the Champions League these days, Lee.
Well, it is when they're in a position to go out really and buy any player they want. That does not give you an advantage, especially when it comes to winning your own league, but also in the Champions League as well.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Can they hit on the break? Modric. All in all, a broken counter-attack. And it's gone out for a throw-in to Real Madrid. The referee has gone back now to hand out the yellow card. Opted for the laissez-faire approach. Most would say good refereeing, Lee.
No, it's absolutely spot on. Keep the game going as long as you can, but then you can always go back and book him.
Oh, he's through here. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it. Well, as you can see from the possession, there's little between these two teams. It's been a real tight, cagey affair. You just hope it opens up a little, that one of these teams is willing to take a few risks.
Moving forward effectively. Casemiro, wonderful chance. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Passed over the middle to Eden Hazard. Teammates in the middle. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. And so the first half draws to a close here in West. London. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. A very good tackle. Promising sequence and a fine stop. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Running with the ball confidently. And a half-baked clearance. Well, in terms of Luka Modric, he sets high standards for himself. Should he be playing better football than he has been?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little.
Must score! He's unable to take the chance, and he'll be disappointed here.
Well, 0-0. It should be 1-0. It really should.
This is Varane. An important interception. Karim Benzema in a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Useful cross towards the near post. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Meunier. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Karim Benzema. Now Casemiro. Benzema. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Cavani. Mbappe! The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
A sloppy pass. Cross. And that is how to thwart them. Cavani. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? He has teammates to play it to. And he knows he can do a lot better on the shooting front.
Well, how many times has he had that chance in training and scored? On that occasion, all over the place.
Under Herrera. And that shot from seemingly miles out, close.
Well, he got too much space and he thought, why not? Why not shoot from here?
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Modric. And Fox, really, Hazard. And that's an important intervention.
Well, Real Madrid fans have done their bit, the players have done theirs, but can they get that elusive winner?
And they'll have to throw it back in play. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Given away by Verratti. This is Kroos. Eden Hazard. Toni Kroos. Now he must favour the cross. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Simple for the keeper. Marquinhos. Meunier. An abundance of space. Options in the centre. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Now Casemiro. Running towards goal. And that is the end of the tale for tonight anyway. And not the perfect start for PSG.
short one. You in?
We gaan nu zo beginnen met de wedstrijd. Maar eerst wil ik wat meer van jullie horen. Zorg dat heel Amsterdam je hoort. De wedstrijd loopt. Het is een kerstdag.
I'm in. Press it, come on.
Daar is hij! De wedstrijd is los. Boom, 1-0. Poging wordt gevraagd. Daar faalt ze. Tackle en bal is gestopt. Wat zijn jullie stil? Amsterdam, laat het van je horen. En Rocky rond hem af. En weer door. 2-0. Daar is het 3-0. Nou, nog eentje en ze hebben gewonnen. Oh, hij laat hem liggen. Als hij hier aan scoren, is het ruim binnen. Nog 60 seconden tot de rust. Op zoek naar nog een goal. Nog 30 seconden voor de rust.
No!
10 seconden tot de rust.
Yeah, switch it!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oké, we zijn aan het einde van de eerste helft. We gaan zo verder.
The buttons, everybody knows. 2 sets, babe, let me strike a pose.
En dan wordt weer voetbal.
Once again, bump it, come together. Drip, drip, yeah, I do it for fun. Okay, now I teach you how it goes. If you ain't paying your bills, you gotta tell that to chill. No one else trying to stop me and relax. So do you wanna make it a meal? It's a snack, baby. It's a snack, baby. Men I follow them, yeah, they sound whack, baby. I'm on a 10th floor, baby. I told him, no, take straight cash, baby.
Hey,
Send it, send it.
Amsterdam, zijn jullie daar nog? Ik hoor jullie niet. U vliegt fijn binnen, daarvoor is hij. De klok loopt. 3-1.
No!
Pull up in the
show. It's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know. You're my people, you're my home. We based in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving. All we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, gonna be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, gonna be by your side. Because you matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter.
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Keeper did his job to begin with. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if you can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
So the game has restarted. Liverpool in front. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. A level contest, 1-1. Well, a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well,
oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
Not what Liverpool wanted. Oh, it's gone in! And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal.
Let's have a look at that again. All defenders look away. Nobody likes to see this. It's poor, you have to say, but it's important now that he puts his head back on and starts to concentrate on the rest of the game.
That's a tail of... Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept... Oh, it's gone in! And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal. Sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Neymar. Edinson Cavani now. Cavani running towards goal. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Superbly read and executed. I must say, no shortage of space. Meunier. Virgil van Dijk with the block. Henderson has it. Henderson. This is Salah. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Promising sequence. He's taken on his opponent here. Fabinho. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
This is Thiago Silva. Now Meunier. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? A chance to whip it in. And Neymar, well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Fabinho now. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Might be a chance here. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Well, all in all, it's been a struggle for Mohamed Salah to make his presence felt today, Lee.
Well, he's strange today, Derek. He's normally the king of shifting defenders out of position, but not today. He's been too static, too predictable. His runs have been terrible. No wonder they're losing.
Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And space for the cross. Danger averted. Edinson Cavani now. A real opening now. The net is staring him in the face. Almost Mbappe's finish, his goal. And that is precisely what he does. Clinical, masterful.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. He was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, you've got to say... Say, an incredible first half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Fabinho now. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. It's with Roberto Firmino. He continues his run. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. He's been the standout. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Van Dijk with it. Henderson. Possession and patience, the watchwords. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And the corner for Liverpool. Over it comes. Henderson. And you don't want to lose possession there. The goal appears to be at his mercy, but defenders always have a part to play in these situations.
Well, if you can't block the shot, put the forward off, and that's exactly what happened there, but it's just off target.
Marquinhos. Kimpembe. This is Thiago Silva. Keeper under pressure. Well, goalkeeping adventurism here. Delightful pass. And the referee says penalty. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Verratti. Under Herrera. Mbappe with it. Bernat. A sloppy pass. Playing with purpose and control. And Salah! And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers.
Well, there'll be mixed messages in training next week from the coach. He'll be really happy with the...
Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Tremendous block. This is Neymar. Mane. It needs an accurate cross. Firing it towards goal. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
The keeper compelled to clatter it clear. Here's Mbappe. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Mane. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
And he whips it in. And the keeper gets in the way. Corner awarded to Liverpool. He's driven in the corner. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Alexander-Arnold. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? Comfortable catch for Areola. Liverpool throw in here. Ten minutes left for play in this match. Here's Milner. Andrew Robertson. Milner. Origi. Crisp tackling. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Milner. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. He's going forward well here. And Neymar. The referee's verdict. It is 3 additional minutes. An abundance of space. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
And it's played into the centre. What an important piece of defending. And that is all for this game. It's an ideal start for Paris Saint-Germain. They have 3 points from their first game in the Champions League.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match 1. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
I think keeper did it.